one-handed after breaking his left hand in the third round, but the Pride of Wales fought on to win every round impressively in true champion style. IBF World Undefeated Champion Jeff Left Hook Lacy was next up for the champ. It was a fight that had appeared jinxed as Calzaghe was forced to pull out a number of times due to injury.
That's painful, huh? Yeah, painful.
But Calzaghe's time had come, and when the fight was announced in New York, a confident Calzaghe won the battle of the stare-downs.
Nobody has felt the power of Jeff Lacy's punch or his aggression. When Jeff comes back from the UK, the only O in Calzaghe's record will be the one in his name, Joe.
You talked about Gary Short. There's some of the things he say that's helping you get a little motivated.
Oh, definitely. I'm just looking forward to winning this fight and then see how, let's just see how much he talks after the fight. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'll do my talking in the ring. I'll do my talking in the ring. I'm just looking forward to the fight. He disrespected me a little bit, calling me a few names. But listen, I'm just going to take it out on March the 4th in that ring.
Well, I mean, you're gonna see knockouts. That's what I bring to the table. I'm in there. There's no playing around with me. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna go out there and smile in the camera or smile in the audience and not take care of business in the ring. I'm in there mainly to take care of business in the ring and then smile after. I'm going over there to knock him out. I'm not going over there to take a close decision or take a close decision to where he wins. I'm mainly going over there to knock him out. Right now, Joe is the man.
Oh, it's going to be phenomenal. When you got big fights, when you got fights that, on paper there's an argument for both of them, so it's a 50-50 fight. That's what the fans want. Two undefeated fighters. A guy who's at his prime in Joe Calzaghe, the new kid on the block, as he's referred to, in Jeff Lacy, on his way up. Phenomenal punchers, both punchers. Joe's got a great chin. We don't know whether Jeff has yet. We'll find out on the night. But it's a fight for the fans, for the public. I mean, this is going to be the fight of 2006, no doubt about it.
This is the way I see it. I believe this is my destiny. I've been champion for 8 years. I've been waiting patiently for this time, and this time has come. Okay, I'm 33. People might say, they think maybe I'm gone past my best, but believe me, I still feel in great shape. I just determined and just won't be denied, unifying that title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for, the unification showdown for the super middleweight championship of the world. Prepare to welcome the boxers as they make their way to the ring. First, ladies and gentlemen, entering to the red corner, the IBF and IBO world champion from St. Petersburg, Florida, in the United States, Jeff Left Hook Lacy.
Cheers from the crowd. He's been pretty surly and non-communicative all week. He was a smiling figure when he came over a month or two ago when this fight was announced, but this week he has just not wanted to know. Only stands about 5'9", but you'll see when he takes that tracksuit off, he has a physique which is absolutely ripped. He's in terrific condition. Joe Calzaghe gets the hero's welcome. A lot of his fans have made the journey up from Wales, but this is an appeal of a fight for the entire country. Calzaghe getting a colossal reception. Calzaghe has been here, done it so many times before, but never quite on a stage like this, in front of so many people. This is the defining fight he has craved. Now 33 years old, saluting his public.
Right, fans, here we go. The time has come for the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the unified super middleweight championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Manchester, England, it's showtime! Introducing you first on my right, the WBO champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Newbridge, South Wales. He weighed in at an even 12 stone, 168 US pounds. He is undefeated in his illustrious campaign of the ring with 40 wins, no losses, 31 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making the 18th defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated WBO super middleweight champion of the world. Please welcome the pride of Wales, introducing Joe Calzaghe. And his opponent across the ring, the IBF and IBO world champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing red, white, and blue trunks and fighting out of St. Petersburg, Florida, in the United States. His weight, 11 stone, 13 pounds, or 167 US pounds. He is a US Olympian, undefeated in the professional ranks with a record of 21 wins, no losses, 1 no decision, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in his 6th appearance in a world title, here is the undefeated IBF and IBO super middleweight champion of the world, introducing Jeff Left Hook Lacy. Once again, the referee in charge, Joe Calzaghe Sr. now to give instructions, 12 rounds of boxing scheduled.
Referee calling the two men together for final words of instruction. They say it's the biggest super middleweight title fight since Roy Jones against James Toney back in 1994. Calzaghe fighting out of the southpaw stance, the taller man by a couple of inches. And will he be content to try and just box his way to victory?
I don't know if he's going to get the chance to box his way to victory, because, you know, Lacy's just going to come looking for him. This is where he needs to have the fight up close.
Calzaghe breaking out of that clinch well with a right hand to the body, followed by the nice little jab into the face of Lacy, another one. I do rather think that Calzaghe technically might be the better boxer, but is the edge in power with Lacy.
You know, Lacy's got scar tissue underneath his left eye. You know, he'd be the one to cut. I think if this is going to go to cuts or anything like it, but this is what you expect from Lacy, just going to come looking for Joe.
Right hand from Lacy, he landed one to the body and then a big swing, and straight away, as Calzaghe gets hit, he starts going into a tear-up. Here goes the work rate from Calzaghe. Remember, the left hand is the fragile one. He can't afford to have that one damaged. Just lost his balance slightly in that exchange. The Lacy camp have gambled that Calzaghe is a fighter in decline and that he's a man ready to be taken.
Lacy can't match Calzaghe for work rate.
He's just coming crouching in. There's a right hand. That's the best shot from Lacy so far. That's the danger punch.
That shook Calzaghe.
This is what you get from Calzaghe. Good headshots.
This is what you get from Calzaghe when he's hurt. He's like an out-of-control windmill. He just starts firing shots.
Well, that's the first round to Calzaghe, but he did take a big right hand. Pinch yourself to remember this is not just a title defence for Calzaghe. This is him trying to add another World Championship belt.
Beautiful left uppercut inside there by Calzaghe.
Lacy going looking for headshots. These are the danger punches. That right hand is the one Calzaghe cannot afford to get caught with. Calzaghe outworking Lacy at this stage. Lacy trying to drag Calzaghe down onto the punch on the blind side of the referee. Calzaghe himself spinning Lacy now and trying to work away on the ropes. Good work rate from the 33-year-old undefeated Welshman.
See Calzaghe pacing himself. He's boxing an intelligent fight thus far.
There's a low one there from Lacy.
Well, you've got to expect a change of tactics from Lacy. He's going to have to really start to bully Calzaghe. He's going to have to up his work rate, but then you can expect Calzaghe to go straight with him.
Oh, good shot from Calzaghe, short, straight left. But Lacy into his face. Those are low punches, surely.
Yeah, this is getting really messy now.
But
really...
the referee can't see it. He saw where he was placed, right behind the back of Lacy. Calzaghe gets away with it.
Calzaghe's going to have to fight his way out the corner.
He doesn't want to be in that sort of toe-to-toe tear-up.
A twist turned Lacy nicely there.
Oh, that's good work from Calzaghe. Quality work, but can he keep this sort of intensity of performance, this sort of speed, this work rate going for 12 rounds?
He's boxing his head off.
He is giving him a boxing lesson.
Absolutely, John. Giving him an absolute boxing lesson. He's hitting him and he's not getting hit. This is fantastic boxing by Calzaghe.
Brilliant from Calzaghe at this stage. Can he keep it going though? Lacy, the man with dynamite in his fists. We know he's a terrific puncher. Easy, easy goes up the chant. Well, I think that might be tempting fate just a little bit.
Well, it's not easy, John, because he's having to work for this.
Outstanding opening from Calzaghe. Won the first 2 rounds and he's absolutely dominant in this third so far.
See, Lacy's just become very pedestrian, very one-paced. You know, like all punchers, has to rely on him setting his feet to get those big punches off. And while he's doing that, Calzaghe's outboxing him.
Well, I always thought Lacy was one-paced, Duke, but the thing about him is that he does bang that big right hand. Well, it looks as though it's that damaged left eye. He had scar tissue there, and it looks as though it's opened up again, and they're going to have a look at it, I think. Are they? He's saying it's a clash of heads, is Lacy. It goes to the end of the 4th round. It goes to scorecards. This one is the 4th round. If it were to be stopped, if the referee says that it's an accidental clash of heads that's caused it, but no suggestion that the referee is saying that to this point. And there's an air of desperation about the work of Jeff Lacy. He knows that he's cut. He may not have been hurt, at least not hurt badly.
Well, Lacy really needs to get at the races now and try and, you know, assert himself in this fight, because he's in danger now of not only being stopped, but probably be on cuts, but he's being outworked and outboxed by Calzaghe.
Desperation from Lacy as he comes forward, trying to wing those trademark hooks. Catches Calzaghe with one there. But so far, the overhand right, which is the real danger punch, hasn't been in evidence. Calzaghe's kept him away, and another lovely flurry of punches from Calzaghe.